Hello everyone. I'd like to talk to you about my favorite movie. Now, favorite movies can be kind of a hard thing to talk about because, well, everyone has an opinion, you know? It's so true. I mean, there's some movies that I kind of liked that other people just didn't like at all. Like Speed Racer. Have you ever seen that one? Well, I was reading a review and it said it had, let's see, cars doing impossible stunts, lots of speed and bright colors, and they just made it sound like it was just this horrible mess of a movie. And I read it and I thought, those are all the things I loved about that movie. So anyways, it can be a hard thing. People can get real mad about your favorite movie when they're like, that movie's stupid. So I hope none of you say that about my favorite movie. So, when it comes to my favorite movie, I have to say that I like the Muppet movies. Yep, that Kermit, he's hilarious. But my favorite Muppet movie would be, well, it'd have to be The Muppets Christmas Carol, you know? It was one of their movies that had a funny side and a serious side. And put them both together, and they made something incredible. I don't know if the Muppets ever tried to do that before. Be both funny and serious, you know? But they tried it and it worked. I wish they'd make more like that, you know? But anyways, that was by far my favorite movie. Yeah, I mean, everything from the songs, they're nice and catchy, kind of heartfelt too, and when the little guy dies. Man, I just forgot his name. How in the world can you forget his name? Tiny Tim! How can you forget Tiny Tim's name? Can't believe it. But when he dies, oh, it's so sad. And Kermit's speech, he should have won an Oscar, an Academy Award or something for that. Really touched me right here. Oh, and that Gonzo and that Rizzo, they were so funny. Especially when Rizzo falls into the water and, light the match, light the lamp, not the rat, light the lamp, not the rat. And then he falls in the water and he's out and he's a ratsicle and, oh, it's so funny. Anyways, that's my favorite one. Now, I think you also asked about best puppeting or something like that in movies. And I have to say that most of the time, puppeting isn't all that big of a distraction in the movies, you know? Because they have really good puppeteers no matter who's making the movie. But if I take that question as, what movie had the best creative use of puppets? I'd have to say Labyrinth. With the Goblin King himself, David Bowie. Or is it Bowie? I have no idea. But that movie definitely had some of the most creative use of puppets I've ever seen. Kind of creepy too sometimes, but when the girl's falling down the pit and all those hands grab her. Yeah, it was the hands would make faces and they'd talk and man, it just blew my mind. It was so fun watching them, and I thought the puppet designers in this movie must have had a lot of fun. Too bad they didn't have a little bit better script. Anyways, still enjoyed that movie, and that's my favorite movie. Now, as far as puppets in TV shows and stuff goes, sometimes they can be really bad. And it doesn't take much to actually make them look okay. So, what I'm going to do for my next video, coming out later this week, is I'm going to give you some helpful tips, all you puppeteers, in how to make a puppet look alive and not be an embarrassment to your live show or your movie. All right, until then.